like
My
that.
husband used to ride from here to Yale. That was his ride.
Yeah.
He loved it. It was a good Yeah, but he can't. He had everything back.
Yeah, we tried that the very first year we did when we tried.
How long does this
We're so tired, but
Yeah.
we're never heard of that stuff.
Good morning. Welcome to Crawford County Commissioners work session. I appreciate all your discussion about bike rides, but we'll start at 9:30.
We'll defer till afterwards, yeah.
We'll start with the Conservation District and Tracy Crawford.
Sure.
Hi, Tracy.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
So just one item for you this month, and that is your reauthorization of the Crawford County Ag Land Preservation Program. This would be the fourth resolution that we've done for this program. The dates of those other ones. The program started in June of 2004, and we did a second resolution in November of 2011, a third in 2018, and now 7 years later, we're back again to request the reauthorization of that program.
Any questions for Tracy?
Thank you.
so much. The correctional facility.
Good morning.
Hi, Jack.
Good.
So we have one item. I'm looking to get approval for the purchase of 2 PACS units. The patent access control system eliminates the direct contact between staff and violent inmates housed in segregation. The PACS add security and protection to the food pass stores known as wickets. They are to be purchased from Craftmaster Hardware. Purchase price is $3,869.55 each for a total of $7,739.10. Request for permission to use commissary funds for this purchase, and it is not a budgeted item.
I would actually be amenable to ratification if we could get that moving faster, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thanks.
The courts.
Good morning. Hey,
Bye.
seeking approval of, it's actually a renewal of the service agreement with Vanderbilt Heating for the MDJ Titusville office for their servicing of the HVAC and heating. It's $373.50 every 6 months, and this is budgeted. There is actually an outstanding invoice. I don't know whether this constitutes an emergency or not. Finance is sitting on the invoice from May to be paid while we get the contract.
Okay.
So if you want to ratify or not, or we wait till next week and then.
Yeah, I mean, I can ratify that too. And Ron's very negotiable. He's a good guy. So. But one administrative question. So on these, is Judge Nichols still sign those or still on the invoice sheet? I don't know if you should be instead of her because she's retired.
We checked with AOPC and she's still okay to be running the office and doing those things.
Okay.
But
Well,
if you want, I can. It doesn't
it
matter.
just seems strange that she retired. I said no. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Public safety?
Good morning, everybody.
Morning,
Asking to approve the annual renewal for the public safety buildings register registry system at a cost of $828 to the Honeywell Sign Group. That's a budgeted expense.
Okay.
And we're asking for your approval to enter into an agreement with the Pennsylvania State Police for use of their tower shelter and generator at the Taylor Stand Road tower site for the next 99 years at no cost to us.
Any questions? Is that enough years for you?
I don't know if that's enough years for me or not, but nonetheless. Who are we signing with the state or who handles that from PSP?
Well, I don't know the exact person, but I'm just the middleman there, so.
Okay.
Mobile Com's able to arrange this for us.
I think it's the state procurement office. It's
Oh,
really
okay.
Eric told me they were doing. So.
Very good.
Okay.
The only thing I do have the agreement I gave you was missing half of a sentence, so I have that updated here for.
I thank you.
Okay.
And commendations to you and your team during that 911 outage. You guys were right on top of it. Immediately on the phone with us. I know it was a little bit of a hiccup, but we really appreciate the work you guys. You were fresh off vacation.
Yeah, that
Back
was.
in there, man. So thank you.
Still on the airplane, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Greg ended up on the phone with the entire state for what? I mean, like 9 hours.
9 hours. Yes.
So
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. County maintenance?
Morning.
Morning.
work.
I am not Jen with Carl.
Nope.
Jen's really here somewhere. Yeah. Asking approval to pay Brian Noah, project manager, for professional services during the month of June 2025 for $1,075.50.
Okay. Planning?
Morning. Requesting approval to pay MG Electrical $1,444 to reimburse training wages. This is paid for out of the whole home program.
Okay.
We're also requesting approval to pay an invoice from Vogue Heating and Cooling. in the amount of $2,990 for reimbursing their training wages. That is a split between the construction industry workforce program and the workforce retention program. This is also paid for out of whole home repair.
Okay.
And then we're asking for approval to pay an invoice to the city of Meadville in the amount of $13,131.32. This is for their 2025 Q2 code enforcement wages. And it's paid for split between two of their CDBG fiscal years, 2022 and 2023, as outlined on the agenda.
Okay.
We're requesting a partial payment to the Meadville Tribune in the amount of $1,878.15 for Stone Memorial Library's invitation for bid and the fair housing notices. This is paid for out of the county's fiscal year 2021 CDBG program. And then we're also requesting approval to submit a $3 million grant application to the Commonwealth Finance Authority for the multimodal transportation grant to extend the Bessemer Trail towards Crawford Business Park. The approval of the resolution authorizes the planning office to apply, partner with Economic Progress Alliance to act as a project manager, and to pay the $100 application fee. The reason that we're making the application is that this is the last year that program has no match requirement for municipalities.
Any questions, Roseanne? Thank you. Human Services?
Good morning.
Morning.
Requesting approval for a payment to the Welcome Project PA for a panel that was held with a moderator on June 17th, 2025. Welcome Project PA is a nonprofit organization. It's based out of Hatboro, Pennsylvania, that provides educational resources for marginalized communities to include the LGBTQIA population. The panel was a collaboration that Crawford County Human Services had with Crawford Allies, encouraging creation of a shared language and commitments, as well as strategies and tools to explore the needs in our own community. The cost of the panel was $1,800. The total cost of the county is $96.10, and this is a budgeted item.
Okay.
Requesting approval of the fiscal year 24-25 CYS contract with Community Options. We have not contracted with this agency before, but we do have a young person that we will be placing this agency in the near future. Their fiscal year 25-26 4E packets have not yet been approved by OCYF, so we can't contract under the current year, but would have to contract under this year, which we do until budget packets are approved. Once that is approved, we would then ask for a contract in the current fiscal year. Their residential program is 2 and 3 bedroom homes for children 10 to 18 that have intellectual disabilities, autism or concurrent mental illness, so they can provide more one-on-one staffing to our young people.
Okay.
Requesting approval of the fiscal year 25-26 JPO contract with the Outside In School of Experiential Education. Voyagers is the same service that we've contracted for in the prior year. The rate remains the same. Guided Path is a new program that was open to all counties on July 1st. It's a 4-bed residential program for boys aged 13 to 18, specifically designed for complex youth.
Where's that located?
I don't know answers because it's for JPO and Holly is not here.
No, that's
so-
okay. That was a trick question.
Yeah.
Any questions? Nope.
Thank you.
Good morning.
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 I'd like to ratify the audit engagement letter from Mayor Dussel.
Any questions? HR?
Good morning.
Morning.
Requesting to ratify the payment for the August health insurance premium for $364,876.85, and there were adjustments for June in the amount of -$208.54.
Okay. Commissioners, I'll handle 10A just because I understand. It's approving an intergovernmental cooperation agreement with PIMC program resolution. This is actually an organization who's helping us with the RFP for the jail medical thing and also some other billing issues. We did have some concerns with some billing concerns between us and the current provider where the hospital kind of put us in the middle. So PIMC's kind of are going to be our go-between. So that's why it's on there. But go ahead, Glenn.
Notification from Insight Group Inc. to mediate a home heating oil spill. The oil discharged via a blank fill port pipe in the basement. Oil then followed along the footer drains and discharged onto the lawn. Proposed remediation measures include collecting residual product from the footer drain. The impacted medium will be excavated and disposed, it's too early, of at an approved disposal facility and clean, fill, or replace the excavated material. This will be followed by grading, seeding, and mulching.
Okay,
Harrowing tale.
Notification from Dyson Holme Engineering Inc. on behalf of the Linesville Plain Joint Municipal Authority regarding their intent to apply to a DEP for Chapter 105 permitting to allow the removal of a gravel bar in Linesville Creek that is inhibiting the flow of both the stream and 3 outflows in the project area. Will consist of removing material and vegetation only above the typical stream level. Activities take place in Linesville Borough and Pine Township. Notification from Dyson Holme Engineers on behalf of Norman and Daphne Wade to apply for a PADEP for NPDES and water quality management permits for a proposed small flow sewage treatment facility to serve an existing single-family residence in East Mead Township.
any questions? She's hoping not. Upcoming events, the first session will be July 23rd, next work session will be August 6th. Any public comment? Commissioner Fons, Commissioner City,
Nothing today, Mr. Chairman, thank you.
Commissioner.
Nope, none of that.
Okay, we'll see you next week. Thanks, everyone.
Where'd the oil spill at? Do we know where the oil spill happened at?
Somewhere in Crawford County.